M. Night, how are you?
I'm good, man. Wow, look at all that paraphernalia behind you. Amazing.
Yeah, I I had already had the basement like this before everything happened, but all of a sudden I used this as a backdrop one time, and it got so many rave reviews. It's like I'm keeping it.
Yeah, I agree. You're getting another rave review from me.
All right, and that I'm putting that in the ad. Okay, great. And even like for this movie, I was laughing thinking about how now more people are getting out, doing things like trips and cruises. Yeah, I think they're going to see this, and the island vacations are going to be nope.
I know, right? What was that resort thinking that let me shoot there?
They're going, oh, he'll probably have a little kid who sees things, and it's like
Yeah.
completely different. It's just such, I guess the thing, because it is, obviously people say, oh, is it horror or scary? And it's like the thing that makes it scary is it could be true. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, I love that. That guy. I think the tone that I'm always trying to get is kind of grounded, supernatural, kind of get you close to. Oh, maybe there could be ghosts, or maybe there could be superheroes in the world, or that kind of right on the edge, a little hyper reality. And in this case, really, nothing that happens is all that unusual, except it's happening extremely fast. So when you look at our lives extremely fast, it's supernatural.
And that was something else I thought of too. Like it seems like only yesterday, like you were a kid, and
Yes.
now you're this, older person, and next thing you're going to blink your eye and you're going to be this even older person. It's like, yeah, they just experienced it all in one day, which took the rest of us years to do.
Yeah, I think it's why I think people are connecting so much to the premise of the movie, because it is such a universal thing that we all feel when we see children and suddenly they're older. That reminds us, oh my God, I means I must have gotten a lot older.
Right, because I was going to joke with you and say, I'm only 18. Look what happened after one day.
See, you went to the beach. I can't believe
it. I did. It's like, dang it. No more beaches. And, just even the people who were in it. I mean, because one person who also really, when I say stood out, everybody stood out, but even like the Rufus Sewell character.
Yeah.
This guy who just kind of like going, I would not want to be, caught on an island with him.
Rufus is such an amazing actor. What a performance he gave. He's so, I'd never gotten to work with him before. He auditioned for me and he just blew me away, and even surpassed that when he came to shoot the film. Everything he did for me was extraordinary. Just a riveting, scary performance he gave as Charles.
No, that's for sure. And I'm looking forward to actually seeing it again. Because like you said, it's just kind of like this whole mysterious and fun ride. But M. Night, thank you so very, very much. I appreciate it and enjoy talking to you as always.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, fabulous to see you. And just have to say, even like with your character that you played, most of us when we were little kids all said, I want to be an adult right now.
Yeah.
For your guy, that kind of happened.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine that? I mean, just, we would talk about with M. Night, how it seems like only yesterday you were a kid. But to have something like that happen where it would just be one day would just be mind blowing, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think that that is how it feels. I think, like, for me at least, I feel that so much has happened, and yet things feel so new. Like, the idea of like going places by myself without my parents holding my hand is still psychotic. Like, I was traveling on a plane the other day and I'm like, I woke up kind of delirious thinking, where's my mom? And I was like, oh no, I'm alone because I'm traveling alone. And it's just it's how I feel. I just think that the movie is such a great allegory for what we deal with.
No, and you're absolutely right. Because again, when I was talking about when I was talking earlier with Night, it was like, yeah, you do. You just feel like it was like just yesterday, 10. Then the next day, 20. The next thing, it's 40 and whatever. And it just doesn't seem like it's been that long. It's been like in the blink of an eye.
Not at all. And I think people don't realize that your hair, gets gray and your face sags, but you're emotionally, you still like remember like not being picked for whatever basketball team or being bullied. And I still like I remember swimming in the Dominican Republic, and this school official swam away from me, and I went like, and because I had an instinct of being a little kid, and I